Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I needed a little bit of a vlogging break yesterday, so I figured instead I would give you guys an updated tour of Pretty on Paper Co. headquarters and my office, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so when you first come into the room, this is what you see. I've had this a few different ways. When we first moved in, I did have my desk against that window there, but the sun gets really bright in here and I was getting really hot and I don't know, I had to like keep closing the blinds and stuff, and I liked the room being a little bit brighter, so I decided to move my desk over here. But what we have here is the same little chest of drawers that we had in my last office. I cannot remember, I think this is the Kallax. No, it's not the Kallax. I can't remember where I got it. It's from IKEA, and if I can find it, I will definitely link it down below. On top, I just have my Dymo that I use to print off all of the address labels. I have this little knickknack that I got in HomeSense. This little cup with all of my like pens and scissors and stuff. Over here, I also have like my iPad, and this is a kit. This was the Black Friday exclusive kit that I just need to put away because I want to use this for New Year's Eve. Over here, we just have a candle burning. Right now I'm burning Celebrate. This is from last year, Bath & Body Works. I just found it in my closet. I have so many candles that I bought last year that I just haven't used. So I want to use them up before I take advantage of sales again. This is the little Munchkin clip that I got in her anniversary box. I just have it here because my planner is open right now. And then I just have my DSLR remote control here. So I'm not going to go through the top drawer because there are some personal stuff in there, but in the second drawer I just have some spare Sharpies, my Polaroid zip, a notepad, and some like random kind of knick-knacky stuff. In the next drawer is where I keep all of my cello bags, and again a bunch of knick-knacky stuff in there too. These drawers are a mess. And then in the bottom drawer is where I keep all of my mailers and like my stickers for packaging. I actually have 2 boxes of mailers over there that I need to stick in here, but this is where I normally keep all the mailers, and it normally is full. So on top of my desk, like I said, I have my candle to the left there. I'm going to go through the wall decor in a minute. This is the MAC 27-inch with Retina displays, the 5K one. I think this is the newest one. I got it in January of last year. On the right here, I have my favorite hand cream, Soap & Glory Hand Food. It's my absolute favorite. I just have a mug of coffee here that I'm drinking this morning. This is the mug that Gary painted for me in Banff. I have my planner here. This is last week's because I haven't gotten around to filming my plan with me yet. I'm going to film that after I film this video. But this kit was from Papered Kiss, and it's absolutely gorgeous. In here, these are actually like little boxes that they open up. So in here, I keep all of my washi and stuff like that. And then in here, I keep all of my receipts that I have to file away. I have a bullet journal here, which I have let... I was like so obsessed with bullet journaling for like 5 minutes. Haven't really done anything since, I don't know, October, I think. Then up here I have the thank you cards that I got in the FabFitFun box. I have these fake flowers that I think I got in Michael's, and then this mason jar I got from my newest addiction. I don't think she still does the custom mason jars, but I got her to do my old logo on there because I got it a while ago. But I absolutely love it. To the right of that, I have a little easel, and this is actually my planner for 2017. This planner is kind of a hybrid of 2016 and 2017, or no, it's fully 2016 actually, with like 2 months of 2015 in there. But I uncoiled the rest of 2016 and I put it in here so that I have like just January through December 2017 in here, because like if you take a look, I'm gonna do a flip through of this, by the way. So like that's how much your planner expands when you use stickers. So when you have like an 18-month, it doesn't really fit even if you have the 18-month coil. Like you really need the 18-month coil with the 12-month planner for like it to kind of work properly. And because I uncoiled, like some of the pages got ruined, but it doesn't really matter because it's only like the last little hole, so that's okay. So moving on, I have my DSLR that I use to film kind of like all of my sit down videos. I don't really know why I use that DSLR, but I do. Baymax has a straw in his mouth and he wants to play. Do you want to play? Do you want to play or something? You ready? I'm throwing with my left hand, so this is gonna be bad. Yeah, that was bad. So I have my DSLR. I have the Canon EOS 600D. I think it has a different name in the US. I'm not entirely sure. Like I think they're like the Rebels or something like that, but I have no idea. I have a stack of stock that I need to print because I'm prepping to become ready to ship again when we reopen. I have a bunch of different planners and notebooks. I'll go through them really quickly. Whoops. So I have this notebook here that I just got from Erin Condren. I have a moleskin. I have a Lango style. I'm pretty sure I got this in a Glam Planner subscription. I have this. I love the books from Indigo because they're so big and I use them to kind of like manage my cut lists. I have a legal pad. I have this notebook that I got from Samantha. It is like meeting notes and to-do lists and stuff. I have my shop specific planners. This has like all Pretty on Paper Co. spreads in it. Obviously I haven't really done a ton, but I've done enough. I have this notebook that I think I got in Tiger like 2 years ago and I haven't filled out. I have some blank paper here. I have this. This was my journal once upon a time. I haven't journaled in so long. July 2nd, 2015. Perfect. And then I have another Indigo planner. Those are just some drawing pads that I have in there. And I'm going to put these back and then I will go through the stack. So then I have the Recollections recipe book, and I really want to start filling this out. I haven't filled it out yet, but I love this. I think it is so pretty and beautifully done, and I'm excited to use it. Then I have this coil that just houses all of my covers, so I don't lose them. I have a bunch of covers. If you guys do want to see a cover collection video, definitely let me know, and I can do that on my Pretty on Paper Co. channel. I have a Plan for It pouch. And then I have a horizontal planner, which I was going to start doing horizontal kits. I'm still undecided if I will actually do it, but I was also planning on using this maybe just as a journal in 2017 because I love the simplicity of the monochrome layout and I like how the horizontal has lines, so it makes it really easy for journaling. I love this cover and I'm pretty sure I'm going to switch that out for my actual planner for 2017 because I just think it is so pretty. So then I have the Recollections recipe book, and I really want to start filling this out. I haven't filled it out yet, but I love this. I think it is so pretty and beautifully done, and I'm excited to use it. Then I have this coil that just houses all of my covers, so I don't lose them. I have a bunch of covers. If you guys do want to see a cover collection video, definitely let me know, and I can do that on my Pretty on Paper Co. channel. I have a Plan for It pouch. And then I have a horizontal planner, which I was going to start doing horizontal kits. I'm still undecided if I will actually do it, but I was also planning on using this maybe just as a journal in 2017 because I love the simplicity of the monochrome layout and I like how the horizontal has lines, so it makes it really easy for journaling. I love this cover and I'm pretty sure I'm going to switch that out for my actual planner for 2017 because I just think it is so pretty. Then I have a happy planner that I only used once. And then I have another notebook here, and again this is another collage one cover, and I just put a bunch of pictures of Gary and I, my cousins, my mom and dad, and some of my friends. So moving on from those shelves, I have a bunch more stock that I have to gut here. I have my old iPad that I want to sell, and I have my Day Designer. This is like the cheap one that I got from Target. Never use it, so I don't know why I bought it. Up here I have some of these, what are these called? Pop? I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. Do they have a name? the Funko Pop characters, I think is what they're called, but I have Ariel and I have Baby Groot. This is the microphone that I use for voiceover, so you would have heard that in the beginning of this video if you want to see what the quality is like. It is the blue snowball microphone. And then I just have these shelves that I got in IKEA and in Walmart actually, and they house all of my silhouettes. So this was actually an accident. I bought another shelf and I thought that I had bought another one of these, but Gary put it together and we like put it down. It wasn't until like we were like stacking these on top that we were like, wait a second, hold on, this one's bigger. But it actually works out because it works as storage as well. So these are just all of my silhouettes that I have all up here. They're pretty tall, but I can reach them, so it's okay. Moving on to the right of my silhouettes, I have a very hard to film section of my office, but this is where I house all of my stock, so it's very much non-existent right now because I haven't been ready to ship and I just kind of like discontinued a bunch of stuff. But in the back here I have all of my sticker books. Let me move this over here. Whoops. So in the back here I have all of my sticker books from like Happy Planner and Erin Condren and stuff, and then I have all of my personal stickers. And if you guys want me to do a sticker collection video, definitely let me know and I will do that on my Pretty on Paper Co channel, but I won't be going through that today. This light I keep here all the time. It's just a studio kind of box light and I took the front cover off it. I don't really know why. I don't really think it makes a difference, but I keep that up there because I do take a lot of photos on that little table there because of the white background. And I also film all of my plan with me's here, and then I have my other one there that I just kind of like moved this chair and I just put it here. This messy section of the office, it's not really messy, poor guy doesn't have that much, but is Gary's little desk. So we put his desk back in here when I got this table after I moved my actual seated desk over there, so that he could have a place to sit while I work, so we could spend some time together if I'm working late at night. This you would have seen also in my last video, but this is where I house my printers, and I just have a picture of my gram on the side there, and in those little boxes I keep all of my ink, so I separate them out by color so that it's really easy. And then underneath there is where I also keep my paper. You can see Baymax playing with his his straw over there. So to the left of my desk I have these pictures from our friend's wedding in April. She had a photo booth and I love these pictures, so I have them up beside my desk. I have this canvas that I got in HomeSense that is just a kind of like ornate elephant, and I really, really love it. I don't know why, I'm like obsessed with elephants. I don't know why, don't ask me why. Then I have my our save the date there. Just gonna move this chair so I can get in a little better. I have our save the date there for our wedding in May. Next up I have this kind of like rustic looking frame with a Heidi Swap print in it that says "You got this," and then above is another Heidi Swap print that says "I like totally love you." And these are some clipboards that I actually spray painted gold and green. I had a pink and a yellow one too, but I decided to put the green up here. Then to the left here, I also have a print that I bought off of Etsy that I just printed out myself, and it says, "Who says my dreams have to just stay my dreams?" And that is from The Little Mermaid, apparently. I have another frame here that just says "Office Suite Office." I have a little Polaroid picture here of Vanessa and I on Halloween. I have a little C that I got in indigo. Another canvas here that's kind of like a floral heart, an ampersand there that's in gold foil, and another Heidi Swap print that says "The best is yet to come." All of these frames I got in HomeSense, by the way, and actually all of the canvases too. So HomeSense is definitely my go-to when it comes to wall decor. I love how this gallery wall turned out. I really want to like add some more kind of up there, but I think it like frames my desk really nicely and it kind of makes a really cute background if I do ever want to film some sit down videos. But yeah, so I think that is it for this office tour. I hope you guys like it. I definitely prefer my office now than when we lived in our apartment. But yeah, if you guys have an office tour, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you tomorrow for another regular Vlogmas. Bye!